Hey Mechwarrior, welcome aboard. This is Open Plays Mechwarrior 5, playing career mode, all 4 DLCs, and modded. Um, I'm here in the Milangara system. I was thinking about taking on these pirates, and I realized that this area is actually an 11 to 12 reputation, and I'm but a 9. So I'm going to scoot right on out of here. These are all well above my rep level, all the way around me. 9's and 11's. So I think what I'm going to be doing going forward, 12 to 13, is I'm going to be taking on mercenary units instead of high reward missions, like should be bow and arrow, like I've been talking about beforehand. I mean, I'll still work these in because they're fun to play, but I want to try and scope out and really get a handle on the entire DLC 4 included bounty hunter mission line or storyline. But in order to do that, I got to stay alive, and I don't think I can really do that quite so well. I would like to go up here and just get this one finally. Just to be clear on this one, this is the very first one I got, mission level 0. You start off to locate and acquire the elite pilots, and they seem to show 5 of them here. I've gotten 1, Kelpie. Bulwark I've picked up the mission for. It starts off as GTE. So for all I know, that means get the elite. I don't know, I'm guessing. Supposed to be a level 5. Level 5 is in the area that I'm in, or in the area that it's in, and that is Zedice. But Zedice has never had an actual combat mission, nor are there any yellow drops anywhere nearby, by which I mean anywhere nearby. So I've got no way to pick up that mission and move it along. I've been here many times, and what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to fly there anyway, even though I see there's no mission, because there is at least a cantina, and I can always refill my cantinas. But mostly I'm backing out of an 11 to 12 drop. I looked at it real hard. It paid 10 million sea bills, and that told me it was going to be a rough one. No contracts. Take a look around anyway. This is the Kell Hounds, which are infamous in the books. They get passed across multiple authors. Not much I can do here or there to try to pick up I'm going to do that, sorry. I'm also going to do the locust, because we will be killing a locust. Sorry, got a head cold I'm still fighting off. Did I paint that already? I did. Okay. I wish I could do something more there, but there's really nothing else I can do. I want to go down and check out this hero mech just for the sake of checking out a hero mech. I mean, could be an urban mech K9. It's one of the most lucrative picks you can get. 8 double heat sinks, and by the time all's said and done, you're paying for them, but you can't buy them on the market. It's a good deal. Indicator, St. Ives Blues, nothing special about it. And I'm gonna let it go because of that. I'm down to 13 million, time to get for real. I really want something to pop up on this. I don't know how to make it happen. Ruh-roh. We might just got cut off, but not anyway. Yes, indeed. I've obligated myself to play the Kestrel Lancers, and as well as the Kestrel Lancers, when the time comes to play the Rasselhag. And I'd completely forgotten about that and had not been watching the timeline whatsoever. So I have 6 months. And that means we need to see what else I need to do here to get ready for that. And I think I've got an okay distribution of mechs for that. I got nothing in cold storage, so 6 months, I got 13 million. I think we're pretty well outfitted. I could probably use a another heavy. Although what I don't have are any mediums. What I will be doing instead then is just running a 3 mech special on the first 2 missions, which are 200 and 220. Yeah, I'll just run those at 3 mechs. And even then, I don't really have 3 mechs. I don't need this guy. That was a reward mech. I'll let him go. And I keep my Phoenix Hawk around just because he's a Phoenix Hawk. And one never knows when you're going to need a infiltration mission. And he's perfect for that. So let me, I hate to say it, but let me say goodbye to hunting mercs for a while. I've got to get, what's this? Level 9, defense, raid, and assassination. Or raid, defense, and war zone, because I really don't care who I'm fighting for in this case. Now, do I do that, or do I stay true and go up here and... I already got a Crater Cobra badge. I want to get closer to where the Kestrel Lancer thing kicks off. Not that I truly care. I know this always comes up as a dead one. There's no... I can't claim the mission. It won't let me. Let's go up here, even though level 9 still might push my boundaries just a tad. I'm gonna do that anyway. Yeah. You guys have already heard me rambling on for 8 minutes. Let's go shoot something. Get a better idea of just what a level 9 is. Keep in mind that after I take the first 2 Kestrel Lancer missions, I still got 2 years of mucking about. Yeah, I can't pick them because I didn't select the mission. Who do I want? Who do I want? Always go for the house. I'm not even too concerned on whether or not I can finish it in time, because if I can't, I'll come back afterwards. Okay. I said yes. It's going to send me over to here. Just going to confirm I got the defense first or second. Ooh, that's a 70 at 315. And a 70 at 315. Let's go do a defense. That should be a fast mission. You want fast mechs anyway. Get around the city and shoot stuff. Might even take the Crusader with the LRM 10s, even though it's a light mech for something like this, just because it's got LRM 10s. .70 defense, 315 ton. I don't know what the green squares means. I think it means I can't use them. Still got 6 points, and I'm clicking the heck out of that button. Gonna have to take salvage shares. It will not be these mechs. Might be him. What have I got? Well, one thing I know I have is I happen to have an Atlas that can run at 64. And I've got an ON1P that can run at 64. Somewhere. There it is. I've got 55 tons left. I can go a little bit over. Hang on, we'll pick the pilot after I pick the mech. And that would be this guy with his LRM 10s. And I just happen to have him too. Okay, Lieutenant Meat, you're in. Even though he's only a 9 on the missiles, all he's got to do is reach out and touch him and make him steer elsewhere. And I'm 10 tons over. And that means Kelpie and the Stalker are not my man. War mech. Nope, not the Battle Master neither. We'll do the Black Knight. And who's good in that? I got a pink, which is, you know, you're supposed to show me that. Okay. Pink is -5. I feel I've done this already. White is
Mom, Pop, look at me now.
dead even,
Let's
right?
go
Yeah.
hunting.
Not that that's not going to get better, but everybody else is already in that's white or green. So hey,
Nothing like dropping into an OP fully loaded and ready to rock.
So let's go do some rockin'. Not more country, but pop as well. Lady Gaga all the way through Lady
The
Annabelle.
citizens
How's
looking to
that?
claim independence from House Steiner, known as the Free Sky Movement, are preparing an assault on a Steiner base. We need to protect the supply depot for the troops in order to maintain their combat efficiency. Looks like we made it here just in time, Commander.
Looks like I'm gonna have to check out what my this is gonna be a little bit unusual for me. I'm usually missiles on 3. So I'm gonna swap those out. I mean, that's a good setup for AI, but not a good setup for me. There we go.
Happy to have you with us,
swap that
Commander.
back.
Though you're cutting it a little short. Enemy forces have already been mobilized and will be here soon.
Hostile forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander. They're heading your way.
So I got a wall over on that side. I got a wall behind me. That means probably going to be coming from here.
New target, Vindicator.
On the commander's target.
Heads up, I got a new contact.
It's kind of counting on me.
Target acquired.
Also using my SRMs, aren't I? Some of the mech's still way back there. Not impressed.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
Oh yeah, enemy vehicle destroyed.
Target acquired. New target, Hunter.
Target confirmed and locked in.
I've taken out my own city.
Lance target engaged.
New target, Orion.
On requested target, Commander.
Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
Sorry, sir. Can't target that.
And I get so damaged already.
Target acquired.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
Target destroyed.
Perimeter has been breached. Hostiles on the approach.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
No problem, boss.
Holy crap, didn't even see any of them.
I'm on it. Reporting. He's done. That's us you're firing at, Commander. Please try to be more careful.
Well, I got their attention, didn't I?
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Because I'm an Atlas and you're not.
Dynasty unit, let's go critical.
Target acquired.
Sir, this is Nuke. It is done.
Incoming missile.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Glad I put that extra armor on him, or ammo in him, huh?
Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Oof. 4 more.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Targeting. I got him.
Target acquired.
I think I've got his attention now. Because I gotta run by him. And get his attention. Yeah. Not get killed in the process. Or lose too much. Pretty paint job. Chill. You? Uh-oh, gonna lose an arm. Neither's mine.
New target Grasshopper. New target Quick Draw.
Yep, lost my arm after all.
Target destroyed.
It's that last one.
No problem. Check this out.
Target destroyed.
84%. I'll
That's
take
the
that
last
as a
of the
win.
troops, and the supply depot is mostly intact.
Although
Good
the boar's
job,
head's
boss.
out, he won't be in anything else. And that's what I get for sticking with running mechs that are basically ballistic energy missile 1, 2, 3 and having to switch off. Well, it wasn't about the salvage, but I might as well take good stuff when I can. And I lost a couple of medium lasers on that last one, so along with the arm on the boar's head. 11 left. Find me a mech. Yep. We'll just sell this guy and recoup our money. Yeah, literally $1 million in damages and all on me. Eek. But look at it. I did 1,300 points of damage and they did 1,600 total. So, take what you get. My job's to run the lance, not necessarily just shoot stuff. So, 2 transmissions, 3-month warning. The good news is I will not be needing my atlas for any of those. But I will be needing all of these, including, yeah, all three of those for sure. I'll be wanting them anyway. Let's do a loadout on a boar's head and see what I can do to get them back to normal. Hey, I can do that. Amazing. 34 days plus what? 81 days. That's the whole 3 months I got coming to me. Like I said, he's out. Uzgarad? Okay, we'll say that's how I pronounce it. It's the wrong way from where I want to go, but gonna have to pause for some OPA stuff. You'll never even notice it, except the planet will be in a different location when we come back. Well, alright, we're back from that little pause. And as you can see, we're still in the same place doing the same thing. Because that's the way it works, but it's nighttime on the planet, like I said, but that's gonna change a little bit. Go bomb a contract. This is a raid at 315 and 70. Same 3 or 5 green boxes. Okay. 3.8, we'll take that. The Atlas is obviously out. I did not repair all. I can't believe I did that. There might be all of them out. I do need to move along so I can get done in time for Kestrel Lancers, so let me do a check on how long stuff is. Well, the mission starts in 10 days, whether I like it or not, so okay, that's the longest of them. Not a big deal. What else we got? We can bring this heavy enough to do a 315 and not make us crawl along getting killed by everybody we pass on the way. And really, there's not a whole lot. I need to replace that 100-tonner with a 100-tonner, don't I? That's going to make us slow, but that's going to make us live. We'll go do it. Maybe live. Get too many reinforcements screaming in, we're going to be in trouble. Just poked myself in the eye.
Steiner Command wants us to stomp out this fledgling rebellion. Up ahead is a settlement that contains many valuable supplies that the rebels rely on. Destroying the stores should deal a significant blow to their efforts.
Up ahead is a settlement in 4 different places. It's not making a lot of sense, Rhiannon. I think we'll just go counterclockwise. Maybe that'll mess up the developers enough to surprise them. Everything will be empty. Or not. This always makes me think of the 1980s movie called The Warriors. Come out and play. never confuse myself and think that I could have had a
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it,
career
and
as
we'll
a
begin the
singer.
recovery procedure.
Hostile spotted.
Go get him.
Dead.
Yeah, thank you.
Incoming missile.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Cargo acquired.
That's good. I'd have been disappointed if that had been ballistics, because I haven't shot any. Hello, ready? Boom. Double boom. Total miss. Yeah, not total. Hello. Still there.
Target destroyed.
Tango smoked.
New target, Centurion.
Roger that.
Incoming missile.
Come they all shoot at me every time. Doesn't matter, just kill them.
Incoming missile.
Target confirmed.
Why am I in the slowest mech and not here by myself?
Target destroyed.
Alright, enough of this me out in the front every time, damn thing.
Sir, this is Nuke. Requesting new target.
There he is. Go shoot one. Bust out a wall. Spray a building.
Scratch that target off the list.
I did. Thank you.
Kill confirmed.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
How many times I gotta shoot that in the engines to kill it? Boy. Okay, Lance mates, let's play a game. You guys draw fire. Come on the wrong way. Gotta remember, I still got a third mission to go on this set. It's amazing before it's even read, it just
New
shoots me.
target, Vindicator.
I cannot comply.
It's okay, got a heavy coming too, you can shoot it instead. It's a lot of shooting for one that can't comply.
Target is confirmed.
bad.
Moving out.
Target's trashed.
Gotta remember to pick up my cantina missions
At the
before we
requested
go
position, Commander.
into the Kestrel Lancers.
Roger.
Lots of little guys in that. There's some more dogs.
Target acquired.
Wow. Wrong pressure head, sorry. That was just a bad shot.
Service is nuke. The target is eliminated.
Target destroyed.
No problem, boss.
Objective down. Enemy transport touching down.
Of course it is.
I got him.
Target acquired.
Service is nuke. Go with honor.
Incoming missile.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
Service is nuke. Target destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Well, that was mission 2.
Good work. This should significantly set the rebels back.
As long as it's them and not me. Actually, this is one of the missions I normally run in campaign mode when I come up from Galactic South and go over to Pincater and take out the high reward quest there, and then sweep inboard at about the same level, level 9-10, just before the in-game missions. That's a nice 6 stream. Already got a tier 3 laying around not being used, so that'll come in handy. Do I see anything useful? Well, I always see medium lasers. And 4 left. Would love to see a double, but it's just not going to happen. Yeah, at this part of the game, you're only going to see double heat sinks in the markets if you're lucky. And hero mechs, of course. I think I'll take a couple LRM-10 just to back them up. Yeah, I'm back on stride. Yeah, about 700 more points than everybody else. And kicking ass. How much longer I got? 62 days. Of which I'm gonna take up, whoa. What did I see red there? Saw red somewhere. Oh, him. Okay. He's already being repaired. Do a repair all. Check out my timeline. 22 out of 62, 40 days left. How much travel time do I have for mission 3 of, which they're going to call part 2, but yeah. I think I have time. If I don't, I'll just cancel out and we'll go for Kestrel. Aristotle. Hello, I'm clicking. 20 of the 62. An assassination. We'll knock this out and go off in a good pace going into the Kestrel Lancers, which will be next episode for sure. And we'll do the whole speechifying and all that stuff going into it. So anybody who hadn't seen Kestrel Lancers, we'll put it together as one big cohesive package. The first 2 missions. Then separate that out later on, 2 years game time. A 70 assassination at 3:15. Again with the undefined, why do they have green boxes? For some and not for all. Glad I made Hal Steiner like me when I first started this playthrough off. It's paying off. This lance is working. I see that my outlet still needs some more help, but that's okay, we'll take it. And once this mission's over, we'll kick off on the Kestrel Lancers Part 1. That'll have to be tomorrow, because even Opus have things they have to do.
Attention. Prepare for battlemech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
The Free Sky movement is desperate now, and are in the midst of a full-scale evacuation. To fully put an end to this, we must take out the leader of the movement. Search the battlefield and take out the commander.
Yeah, Opa's got to put together the final touches on a new buffet tomorrow. We go to the local community college and did a course on how to prune fruit trees that are in our front yard and backyard. Kind of hard to take off the Mechwarrior persona and learn how to prune an apple tree. Or better yet, prune a prune tree. That would be a true Opa thing, wouldn't it? Would indeed.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
Target destroyed.
Opa can shoot some VTOLs. They can come crashing into me, can't
Target
they?
acquired.
tree out the way.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
That's just about running through a field of crap, isn't it?
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Where did all this
Vehicle
crap come
rolling in.
from?
Be sure to take it apart.
Boom. Dead.
Yeah, I know I've already missed my turn, but too much fun stuff to shoot. Alright, let's get out of here and move on to the actual mission.
Target acquired.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
VTOL falling on us.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
There's a time when an LBX cluster is a nice friend to have. An extra 0.2 of a second and fires faster. Comes in handy.
Tango smoked.
Gee whiz. They acquire and shoot targets pretty fast, don't they? Through the wall and kill it.
Target acquired.
Kill confirmed.
Your VTOL.
Sir, this is Nuke. Go with honor.
Something's sparking on me. Let you guys get up here with me.
Reporting. Target destroyed.
We'll go around this side. Oh, that's a mess of wall cannons, isn't it? I think I went to the wrong side.
No problem, boss.
Let's go.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Sir, this is Nuke. It is done.
I could use additional ammo for once.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Target destroyed.
Sir, this is Nuke. Requesting new target.
You target anything you want, dude. If you're gonna keep hitting it like that, you just go for it. And that was the protector shooting that last one, so yep.
Target acquired.
Sir, this is Nuke. The target is eliminated. Nuke reporting. Requesting new target.
New target blackjack.
Targeting.
Target destroyed.
Reporting. Go with honor. Yes, my commander. Hostile spotted. Engaging.
It's just a frickin' Highlander, not a big deal.
Lance target engaged.
gonna happen.
System offline.
Kemp's dead, but it seems like half of the inner sphere is rushing to your location.
Yeah, I've already had half the inner sphere at my
It's time to get out,
location.
boss. Now let's get you all home. Head to the evac point.
Can't do that until I get some sharp targets down.
System offline.
Yeah, that wasn't good. How am I doing? Hurting. Gotta move. But I will not need this mech for the next battle. That's a lot of stuff out there.
Target champion. Target destroyed.
Lose an arm. Thank you. Did not lose an arm. Whew. Some missions are a whole lot more fun than others. Spicy. I'm talking habanero spicy, or ghost pepper even. Black screen of death. Awkwardness. 10! I keep telling everybody I'm an expert. Now I got proof. I need that locust. I'm taking that locust. Is that a collect a locust or a kill a locust? I thought it was kill a locust. I very seldom do, yep. Yeah. Collects. So that must have been 26, 36, 46, 40. Not bad, except for the Orion on straight kills and damage. And the Crusader didn't do it either. Wow. Good mission, though. Very good mission. And I get a free Griffin, which is money. I got that. And I got that. Because really, who needs a locust? If you're beyond level 3, reputation level 3, you don't need a locust. If you're beyond level 1, you don't need a locust. Okay. Where am I at on a Kestrel mission? 30 days. Plus travel time, so not too worried about it. I'm forgetting the actual system, but it's like a fetus or something like that. Notice how the mercenary units are just really starting to crowd out the entire inner sphere. Well, what we're going to do is hold it right here on this episode. In the beginning of the next episode, we're going to accept this and move on. And I want to put it all together as one cohesive package. So, until then, this is Plays Mechwarrior 5, signing out. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And until then, Opa's out.